All right. It's Baladins.
It's Baladins.
It's Wholesomeverse Lives.
Y'all.
Baladins.
It's a new release, right?
Yeah, it came out today.
Yeah, it came out like a couple days. Oh, wait, it was today?
I think it was today.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
We're on
You
top
did
of it then.
Good job.
Welcome to the Baladin release stream.
Yeah. We've been waiting for it. I mean, honestly, I did see the trailer for this, and I was like, this looks really up my alley.
Yeah.
But it just kind of happened. Hades 2 was a lot of attention.
Also, like, I don't know about you guys. I'm very much in the state of, like, I can't look forward to anything because I have, like, 60 billion things behind me that I still got to go back to.
Same.
So
Yeah,
this game's
pretty much.
launch, I'm just, like, shocked. It's like, oh, that's out. Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I was building a backlog before Hades 2.
Funny. So this is going to have some dialogue, so we should just divvy out roles, which is good luck raps.
My dear Baladins, these last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but holidays are over now. The Peace Festival is in 6 weeks. We're far from ready. We still have work to do to make the celebration of the century truly perfect. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost. So I put my trust in you with this great quest. Deliver this crate to the next village. Yeah, that's it.
You obtained the
Great.
crate.
Yeah.
Actually-
Raps is all the voices, and all three of us say all the other texts at the same time.
We're the
I'll do
narrator.
it. One more thing. We still haven't received the wine for the festival. Could you check out the winemaker's castle to get the wine we need? Something must have upset the winemakers. Again. Are you ready, Baladins?
Okay. So we can show some muscle or we can roar. These are based on our various stats. So I think this is still considered to be my turn.
Yep.
The way the game works is it rolls 3 die 6 and then adds whatever our stats are on the top left. I guess she's going to tutorialize this like right now, so I'm just going to show muscle.
Wait! You chose without even knowing what you were doing, right? This was a choice, and choices often test your characteristics. As well as your luck. This is a role-playing game after all. You roll 3 6-sided die, 3d6, and the result is added to your characteristic value to beat a difficulty threshold. There are several difficulty thresholds. Some actions are easier than others. The easiest difficulty threshold is 8, the medium is 11, and the hardest is 18. It's easier to beat the difficulty threshold with a high characteristic value. Oh, and when you're with friends, your characteristic values add up. Union makes strength.
With the help of everybody, you reach 22 physique. Should I be a narrator? I guess I can.
Sure.
You bend your arms and show your determination.
I'll be right here if you need help. Be safe on your journey, dear Baladins. Well, it's not like anything dangerous ever happens anyway.
Okay. So, right,
wow.
no tutorial.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Look at this map.
Yeah, it's
Thank
nice.
you for. I'm so glad that Raps knows everything about the game.
Yeah.
Moving from one token to the next costs movement point, or MP. Fortunately, you have enough to reach your destination over there this time. To move, simply select your token of choice. Okay, this is just tutorialization element at this point.
Yeah. We can skip past it if we want to. But love the moving animation.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Fellow Baladins, I was waiting for you. Did you bring the crate? There's still so many things to do.
Give
No. Oh, no
crate.
choice?
No, you can't for this one. You can for later, which gets kind of
really?
stupid. I'm mostly this one's on rails, but like later on, you're given like a
Yeah.
cask of wine if you want to like deliver it, or you could just drink it all. I don't know what that does.
We'll find out. What's going on? Ah! What have you done? Oh my god, it's terrible. We can't have the festival with a geyser in the middle of town. Okay. Think. No. Breathe. Baladins, it's our fault, I think. We need to find a way to fix it. I know. Bungus the... Are we sure that Wander didn't name that character? Is this Wander's character?
I'd say
Bungus
guilty
the
as
cork
charged,
maker.
but it's very fitting.
Bungus the cork maker might be able to help. They grow cork mushrooms that are being used as wine caps. Maybe they can grow a big one? Go northwest from here and check the cork forest to find them. And here, take this. This might be helpful.
You obtained a truce juice.
I'll be watching the geyser here to check if anything goes wrong or worse.
Sovlin's idea is great, but you're all out of MP. Don't worry, there are plenty of things to do in Mouliac to prepare for your journey. This is where your action points will come in handy. Make sure to keep an eye on them since each action costs a point. First tab is where you can meet the people staying the place. The second is the practices tab. And the last one is for challenges. Use your time in Mouliac to explore these options and I'll tell you more along the way.
Okay. Mind if I explain these like much faster?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, because the tutorial is pretty basic. We go to these, so you can go to like the second tab. These just train your stats by 1 and sometimes give you money or an item. The cup challenges you actually have to roll to succeed. You will often either get an item, money, or a stat point, or 2 stat points. So in this case, if I were to succeed at this one, which I probably wouldn't, I would gain 2 of the finesse stats, which is the the like mask stat.
Okay.
But I can't do that right now because I'm weak. It also does cost AP to talk to people, so you kind of only want to do that sparingly. So I guess for now, I'm just going to observe merchants. You spend the day at the market and observe the merchants. You learn some useful tricks. Gain finesse.
Finesse them.
Yeah, when we're out, just end turn. So there are a couple other things I'm just going to zip through dialogue-wise, so we can go fast, so you can see the stats. Here are your items. Some items are consumable, some are passive, and will give you like a constant plus or minus effect. We can also send items to other players, but only once per week. Here's the quest log. It's the quest log. There's a map. It's a map. But the one thing about the map that is actually kind of big is I could potentially summon or join you guys. So if you go to the map, you instead of walking 2 spaces, you can just warp to me for 1, which is helpful later on.
It's me.
The world is huge, but the more Baladins you have, the easier it gets to travel. Wherever your teammates may be in the world, you can always select them to get closer.
So is it always on the person whose turn it is to click through the dialogue? Is that that seems to be the case? Yeah, okay. All right. What do I do?
Maybe
no clue.
Teleport?
So you you can mouse over me or pan over to me. I think you might want to zoom in, but it'll give you an indication that like you can move to this location. If you want to be tricksy, what you could do is warp to me first and then walk somewhere with that extra movement, because you could go up to the camp, or you can meet me in the town and just do stuff there.
Oh,
It's a good animation.
it's good.
You can also see.
So yeah,
You can also see that things are darkened, so you can't go to those because they're too far away. But you can go to the whatever the cork mushroom forest on the top left,
I see.
which is
I will do it. I do remember Cork Forest is part of the things we need.
You are approached by a lutin, smelling surprisingly good. Good day to you, traveler.
Hey to you, traveler.
Oh, you know what? Raps, you got it.
Is he in a pan?
Yeah, I think he's in a pan.
Pleasing sight for the eyes you are. May I offer to walk with you to your destination?
You can decline it?
You can.
Why would you decline this guy? He's wearing a pen.
He's
I
cute.
don't trust him.
I trust him as much as I can throw him, and he looks very throwable.
Yeah, that's true. I'm weak, so oh god.
Your highest stat is destruction. You have the least to fear.
Wait, so like if I decline, wait, destruction is just sort of like general near-do-wellness?
I don't know. I've barely used it.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I'll do it. I'll mess up stuff soon, but I'm not gonna mess this up.
Splendid. I knew the teachings of Master Bungus would help me to seduce people.
Oh, you messed up. You're supposed to decline.
They have recently found an ancient scroll of love containing much wisdom about the art of seduction.
You know what? I'm starting to like this guy. He's actually kind of cute. Narrator.
The Luton spends the rest of your journey talking about their master Bungus. Perhaps you could visit them in the Cork Forest to learn more about this ancient scroll.
Okay.
Well, you're at the forest, so good time
Show
to
me the
talk to
Bungus
Bungus.
scroll. Okay, so there's. Gotcha. All right. So this takes one of my AP points.
Yep. Yeah, it takes one AP to talk
my
to
action
him.
point points.
Yes. APP.
Bonjour,
I
my
want-
friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want V to be Bungus.
Or brings you to our humble forest.
Ooh. Wait, can you see what I'm hovering over?
No.
We can't.
But-
No.
Yeah, we cannot see that. So the one thing is once you're talking to a character, everything costs 0 AP, so you can talk to them as much as they want.
Talking to
Okay.
free action.
Yep.
Love advice. Am I starting to garner a reputation? I've indeed found a very enlightening scroll about love. I've learned some theory, but something's not quite right with me. I think my inner balance is off.
Food.
You know what? Bring me something truly cleansing. A pure and noble food for my body and soul, nothing less than royal jelly directly from the hive. And I will give you the scroll as reward.
Oh my. Okay. So what would I even give him? I'd imagine I
So-
don't really have anything.
It wouldn't be obvious. It might not be obvious now, but if like when we go back out to the main map, there are beehives right next to the starting location. You can actually spend an action there to work with the bees, and they will give you the royal jelly. So
Gotcha.
on Raps or V's turn, they will do that, and then they can send you the item at
Gotcha.
long distance. So your next turn, you can turn it in.
Gotcha.
If I have a very big wine cap? Big enough for a geyser? I don't. But maybe nature can grow one. Go to the hidden cave north of here, in the hills. You shall find some magic water in there. But be careful. You never know who's been drinking from this spring.
So true, Bungus. So and then I'm assuming when it had the little star symbol, that meant like there's a quest to be gained.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. So whenever there's
now
an
ask about the
exclamation mark,
place is pure flavor.
yeah, this is all pure flavor.
I mean, I'm good. Okay. Then I can either practice, or if I wanted to try and do a
So,
strength
You
check.
do roll a 3d6. So on average, you're gonna get what? Like a 9, give or take.
Yeah, plus my 2 or plus all
Yeah.
of our stats.
Yeah, just yours. So it only adds up your stats if you're in the same location as somebody else.
Gotcha. I'll gamble. I want to see
Camp-
camping go bad.
Camping in the forest can be challenging for the body. Nope, you
Critical
succeeded.
camp.
Oh!
That's
Tie.
camping.
You rolled a 9 plus 2 physique. You managed to find a good spot to build your tent and a warm fire. In the morning, you feel fully rested. You gain 2 physique.
Oh!
Armin?
Catch up, nerds! I'm winning! And I'm good to end turn, right? I'm all out of stuff.
Yeah, you're all out of stuff.
Okay, so
If you want,
Oh yeah, there's
signal.
the bees.
yeah, I would recommend actually interacting with the town you're at. If it's not popping up, zoom in a little bit, and it'll show you like a little like location card, and you can hit enter.
Could you all actually see your mouse?
No,
No.
but it might be because I have a controller plugged in. No. You can see it once you've interacted with something, but yeah, for whatever reason, I can't see it right now.
All right.
Look at that pigeon.
Sorry, just trying to get. For some reason, I don't have my mouse on my screen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do not.
I don't know
either.
if I do either.
Yeah,
Even when
Mine
you
either.
were taking out your turn.
I think once you get into town, it shows up.
Yeah,
That is a cute pigeon.
I do like it. Very bounce.
It very bounce. I have a house finch that is a nest like 5 feet from me, which means I can't open my shades because it spooks the finch.
Criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I definitely
Okay,
I
so
can't
from
see
you,
my mouse
so
either.
I can click you and it has move. Would that be moving 3 spaces to
Yeah.
your character?
Yeah, so you would move to me. But what I was gonna say is, you should zoom in on yourself and see if you're gonna interact with the location you're at.
Yeah, I've enter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is the game just forsaken you, V?
Well, no, it's that it's really difficult to hover over this stuff when I don't have my
A cursor.
mouse pointer.
Can you use arrow keys and enter?
Not arrow keys.
No. Yeah, because my mouse is gone too. Right now.
Sorry, I'm gonna try a controller.
Yeah.
Alright.
I found a secret bat in the upper left.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
This is a Where's Waldo game, right?
Yeah. Did you notice the friend below the bat?
Love the bat. I do not see no friend
Okay.
below no bat. Oh,
Huh.
we're in.
Okay. So if you go to the cup, there you go.
Yeah, I have
you
to
can
be
do some
controlling here.
beekeeping. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry
you're
for
real
making you
good
do
at
this
this.
one. It's just your character is the beekeeper.
You're kind of cracked at beekeeping.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
literally can't fail.
Yeah. You help the beekeepers with their tasks.
I think you
God.
succeed.
Yeah, I think you've succeeded. You rolled a 14 plus 8 finesse.
So
With the help-
doubles the limit.
Yup.
Yeah.
With the help of
Critical
Wholesomeverse,
bees.
you reach 24 finesse. The queen bee is so pleased with your services that she offers you some royal jelly.
Hooray! You obtained the royal jelly.
Let's see.
I wonder if that's the queen bee's logo.
Might be. So, from here you can actually go back out unless you want to do some training. And you can either like warp to me or Rito. But what I would do is actually press, is it like tab or escape? It's one or the other. It'll bring up the menu. Or if you're still on a controller, it's select. So if
Yeah, I
you
have the menu.
so if you press right bumper or go to the hand with the bag symbol, one tab over, you can now send that royal honey to Rito, which you want to do on your turn.
Yeah, you want to do that. I won't pawn it, I promise.
You can also eat it, but that would be weird.
I have 8 in destruction.
And that
so-
did not cost any AP.
Nope. No, but you can only do that once per turn.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So we can't just be
Is it
tossing
turn a
items
week?
at each other. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
when we all when we've all done
Yep.
a turn, that's 1 week. Gotcha.
So it should be coming over to you.
Yeah, it was already in his inventory. So from there, you can do whatever you want. Stats really don't matter this early on, and I don't actually know if they ever really matter. So if you want to go train up something unrelated, or if you want to come to me and just raise your your mask stat a bunch, so you literally can never even fail the hard ones, or if you want to go somewhere else.
I found the bat and underbat friend now. There's 2 bats.
Oh, there are 2 bats.
Different event.
You hear horrible noises ahead. It could be a terrible monster. But as you approach carefully, you realize it's only an ogress singing cheerfully.
Hello there! What a beautiful day! I'm Tonaline Berdiga, winemaker and matriarch of the castle, and surely you know me already? Would you like to sing with me?
I have the stat for that, right? It's not that stat.
Yeah, so the one thing I will say is, oh shoot. Well, 8 is really easy though. Remember, dice average is, sorry, it's not a 9, it's a 10.5. So like, on average, you're going to win this one anyway. You have a +2. I don't know if I have a +1 or a 2. So, like, the 2 of us together can probably sing with her.
Sting, coward.
I'm gonna do the ask her why first, since it's
Yeah.
exclamation.
You ask the ogress what she seems so happy about.
You're nosy, but I like it. I just delivered wine to Philomena, the innkeeper. I don't know why. I'm always happy to see her. She's merely human, but she can drink gallons of the beverage. It's impressive.
Ooh, same.
And surely there must be some kind of magic behind all of that. But it's part of her charm. Pay her a visit in Muliak if you want to meet a beautiful, kind person. Or need to get rid of an outstanding amount of liquid.
Oh, I guess we don't
Oh,
get to
we
sing
didn't
with
get
her.
to-
Well, you know what? We get the quest. It might be useful.
It's true.
I have one more AP to spend. Oh, I can
So-
spend it to talk to Philomena.
You could. I would actually say don't do it yet. I think it's a waste of your AP.
Ooh, play some
Ooh.
cards.
Yeah,
I mean,
play some
you should-
cards.
You'd pass that easy.
Y'all.
Can't lose it.
You spend the night playing cards in the tavern.
STS2.
Balatro? Balatro
Probably.
You rolled a 9 plus 8 finesse. With the help of Dancer, you reach 20 finesse. Luck shines upon you, and you're quite skillful at the game. You win big and know when to stop playing. Gain finesse
Oh my god.
and money.
Ooh, $1.
Yeah. Big bucks.
All right.
And that's
gonna
it.
end turn.
Woohoo! It is me, the Luxomancer.
So, options are you can actually warp to Rito and steal the Bungus quest. Or go elsewhere.
Hey, don't steal my bungus. You can steal the bungus quest.
I mean, do I need
Oh,
to
wait, no.
steal the Bungus quest?
You might-
2, 3.
Can
So if
you
it costs me
even?
1 to warp to Rito, I think I can get to the hidden cave to try and
Yeah, you
get
can
that
do the-
water.
Ooh, yeah, go do that.
Yeah.
Join.
Welcome.
I just liked the idea of stealing Rito's Bungus.
You would.
I could never.
Oh, there's the bat friend.
Yeah, this was the one that I saw.
You walk along the path, but eventually there's no longer a road to walk onto. You probably took a wrong turn somewhere. You're lost, for now. Try to be logical or sing your desperation.
Well,
Gee,
I have 8 points in
wow.
knowledge, so I'm going to try and think about this one.
Yeah. Gee, thing you're very good at or thing you're very bad at.
This'll do.
Good call.
You rolled an
Could've
8
failed
plus
the
8
other one with
knowledge.
that
You
roll.
use your knowledge in geography, astronomy, and survival to analyze the situation. You quickly find your way back to the road. You gained knowledge.
I really wanted to say, with your, geography, astronomy knowledge, you're still lost. you find that you are, in fact, lost.
Well, the stars didn't really help you much, did they, dummy?
It's daytime. Oh, I should have come here.
Yeah,
I
you
guess-
can break some stalactites.
On your
could
turn,
jump-
Rito, you can turn in the quest and then warp to Rito to
Yeah.
go break things.
I
You
will warp to
explore the
myself
cave.
to break things.
Who would like to self-nominate as this skink?
Yep.
There's something
Excellent.
strangely soothing permeating the air. You stumble upon a giant salamander. There's a magic pond right behind the beast.
Oh, this was the perfect map for you.
Yaw. You pick a bright lamp in your bag to blind the salamander. Rude.
It does feel quite needlessly aggressive.
You rolled a 5 plus 9 knowledge. You cast a powerful light on the salamander, and it has to walk back, hiding its eyes.
What
You sneak-
gives?
You sneak around the salamander and manage to collect some magic water. But in the depth of the pond, you see dozens of yellow eyes staring at you. Tentacles shoot out from the water. You and the salamander shriek in horror and escape the cave. It's not a good idea to go back there. Who knows what eldritch creatures lurking in the dark. You obtained magic water.
Bye. There we go. That's the magic salamander.
So, I think I can send Rito, right?
Yes. Yep.
The magic water?
Yep. Yeah, you can just send it over to him, and he can turn in 2 quests simultaneously.
Oh, it'll be 2 AP. I won't be able to go break stuff.
No, it'll be 1 AP. Because
Oh,
they're
really?
both... Yeah, because they're both... you have to talk to Bungus for both of them.
Oh, talking to Bungus is the 1 AP, and then when you're in there, gotcha.
Yep.
I think it's probably makes most sense to just try and read some writings here and see if I can...
Yeah, at this moment in time, it doesn't really matter. The corridors are covered with ancient carvings. Deciphering them is colossal work, but you learn a lot about old times. You gained knowledge.
Easy. Ooh,
It's
standard
me.
meeple.
Meatball.
Okay. And I don't think I have anything to do with anything.
Relate.
I almost kind of wish I could delay my turn, is the issue.
Can I hold my action?
Well, sort of, because, I mean, having played this before, I could go up to the winemaker's castle, but it doesn't do anything until you get that, ancient love writing.
Ah, right.
Yeah. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Did you just skip your whole turn?
I didn't mean to, but it's fine.
I almost skipped my whole turn too. But so, oh, okay. Oh, that's you have to like zoom. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. The enter doesn't show up. Bungus, my favorite.
Bonjour, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest?
So I have to just give. I assume that solves the quest. Ooh. Oh, it won't mess anything up if I get both at the
Yeah.
same time, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can give him. You can give him both.
You found magic water. Let's try it right away. Bungus pours all the water.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
all the water in 1 wine cap. The mushroom grows and grows.
It's enormous. Take it, friend. It should do the trick.
Wine
And then you
cap,
can also
yeah.
give again.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna give it the wine cap back.
I
What is
wonder what
this?
he would say.
Royal jelly? This is so pure, so healthy. I already feel my energies unwind in its proximity. Have the scroll of love. You deserve it, friend. Wait, what's the -1 that's on your...
So
Passive -1 destruction. I don't want this.
yeah, so the way the game works is that random items, if they're consumable, you eat them, you get a temporary bonus. If they're not consumable, they sit in your inventory and they modify your stats in some way. So by having both of those, his strength and his guile are up. Or it's finesse, not guile. And his destruction is down.
Oh, so it's a way to not turn in the quest if you really want to keep
Yep.
that stat.
So Rito,
My
if
bad,
you want to
Bungus.
send V the love letter, probably. And me, oh. Yeah.
V, you're the bard, right? The green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a week, right?
Yeah. Well, no. So you're the next person in line. So if you get the love letter, you can go up to the winemaker's palace.
Okay.
Can you send me the cork as well?
No. You're grayed out.
That's fine. We are so far ahead of like where I was when I was playing solo.
Time to break stuff.
Hell yeah.
You find a tunnel full of beautiful stalactites
Not for
The
long.
game say not to go
and
back in.
stalagmites. It's too tempting. You just want to break some.
Don't look, Raps.
That's some big damage. You rolled a 16 plus 8 destruction. With the help of Luxomancer, you reach 26 destruction. Actually, breaking one is enough to quench your thirst for destruction.
Using 26 on one stalactite.
You vaporize it. You manage to cut those stalactite clean and decide to keep it. Oh. You get stalactites.
Ooh.
What do they do?
Wait, Physique and creation up.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it's telling me about how passives work, even though I already had some. All right, is there a reason to move?
No, not really.
I mean, if there was something you specifically wanted to move
Well, I could-
towards so you could interact with next time.
I could move somewhere so that Raps gets a free movement point, basically. Like, if I move 2 spaces, then Raps could use 1 movement to
I
get to me.
don't know how much it matters. Like, I'll let you in on this. Like, this loop ends on the 7th day, so like we're almost done, but we're only on week 2. So do whatever you want.
I'm going here. I am proving that I have autonomy
Fair.
and ending my turn.
I just don't want us to over optimize something that doesn't matter.
Okay, so
You
we
have
can
the
go
love
straight
letter.
to Winemaker's Castle.
Yeah, winemaster.
And then I'll be waiting there until basically next week.
No, you have the love letter in your inventory, so you can actually interact with it.
Oh, why did I
That's
think that
alright.
it took like a full week to move the thing over?
Nope.
It's a you have a limit of 1 trade per week.
Got it, got it.
Why are you bothering me, Baladin?
Ask for the wine.
A stooge of Alder, right? This old bird wants to take credit for the festival. Again. People will love her because she's so great. And I will be forgotten. Again! Even if I provide all the wine for the party. Well, you tell Alder something. I'll give her the wine for this year's festival if it's called the Tourmaline Festival.
It's reasonable.
People need to know this party can only happen because of me. Hurry up! The wine won't wait. Well, actually,
So if you do give, you can give the love letter.
where did you find this? It's confidential. What? With these Luton writings? Well, I guess I owe you on this one. Here, have this cask of wine. I'll settle things with Alder after the festival.
You obtained a wine.
Yep, I'm in love with her. Is it a crime? I like resourceful women. How do you know? I wrote that letter to tell how I feel, but I never had the guts to send it. I felt it wasn't the best way to express my feelings. I can't tell her how I feel now. I'll look stupid.
Tell a poem, give advice.
I mean, with 3d6, you're probably good to go for anything. Give her courage. Wait, can you give the wine? Probably shouldn't, but is that what that means?
I suspect, yeah, that seems to be what that means.
Maybe. So you don't actually have to do it. You can leave it for later and have like Raps come join you on the next round, and he can just do the knowledge check right then and there.
Sure. No destruction stat at all.
You help Tonneline sell her best casks at the highest price. This experience is inspiring and lucrative. You gained finesse. You gained money.
Has no one else gotten money yet?
Somebody did. Oh, maybe it was actually just you. You're rich.
Mm-hmm.
You're the banker.
I thought I was gonna give her money as the courage. Like somehow
bribe her.
or something.
Bribe her to go express her love.
Okay, just to make sure we use the movement appropriately, I'm going to join here. And then here. Why are you bothering me, Paladin? I've got some advice for you.
You ponder your life experience and give Tonneline your best advice.
I mean, you're lucky that.
Oh. With the help of
Really
Bard, you
phoned
get
it in.
18 knowledge.
So, I should be honest? Tell her the truth and don't expect her to change if she's not interested? Love works in mysterious ways indeed. Why, text joke, why wouldn't she like me? Alright, Paladin, let's do this. I'm on my way to Muliak.
And the winemaker leaves her castle at once, leaving the door open.
Woo!
Good job, Brad.
And I can taste an old vintage.
Get drunk.
Give advice, get
Hey,
drunk.
I'm there too to watch.
That's the Tyrion Lannister story.
They say old wines. Oh, yeah. You have to know
Oldies.
how to taste. Nah, it's fine. Taste a wine properly. And it's all just flavor dialogue. It's not like we're losing anything.
Oh my gosh.
You rolled a 12. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. With the help of Bard, you reach 24 knowledge. And you sure do. You see a vision of an old secret passage leading into the castle's cellar. A precious piece of information that must not fall into the wrong hands. I have no idea if that's relevant. As far as I know, you cannot access it. Which is a little sad. But maybe it's for later.
Yeah, I would have figured you would have gotten the item like the stalactites.
Yeah. Or like been able to go places to like go down that secret passage or something, because that would have been cool.
There's people to talk to here in Muliak.
There are
I should
people
like.
to talk to. Let's see. Tonneline, and Philomena are together near the well in Muliak. Feels kind of awkward that we've just got the crate sitting next to them. It's uncommon to see the innkeeper outside of her inn.
Philomena!
The innkeeper blushes already.
I like you very much. Like, very, very much.
Oh?
And
Yes?
I shall not endure one more sunset without knowing your true feelings. Oh, have I seen the days of longing? But now they come to an end, and my love shall be a secret no more. If you don't want me, so be it, but for all that is beautiful in this world, please, Accept this flower as a symbol of my love for you. It comes from the peace tree of Rosé. I got it especially for you. For I will not lie again and pretend that the radiance of your face and the strength of your arms don't make my head spin like wine.
Tonaline has to take her breath. Philomena is dead silent, but she eventually manages to open her mouth and say,
Yeah, I think you're pretty cool too. I mean,
The innkeeper never finishes her sentence, for she jumped towards Tonaline and kissed her with all of her might. Passers-by stop to stare at the scene. Some even cheer and whistle, but Philomena and Tonaline couldn't care less. Even the flower, symbol of their love, is not as interesting as kissing, and lies on the floor. You obtain the Flower of Peace.
You yoink the flower?
Hell yeah!
This'll sell for a lot.
Heck yeah.
oh, it's you. Want a drink?
Let's see. Tonaline.
Oh, you know, we started seeing each other outside of work.
That was fast.
It's been going great. For now.
Philomena stares in the distance with a candid smile before she realizes that you're still here.
But what am I talking about? That's not your business. Want to drink something?
Okay, so I can buy things. I can buy everything. Where I'm going, I
Find a
don't
golden
need
warp
money.
pipe.
So those
You gonna steal the star from me?
Ask about drinking the geyser.
I'll help you with your geyser. I'll meet you there.
Oh, was that it? Well,
It's a lot of items.
y'all.
Luke Goblin.
Wait, was that golden dice salt?
Might have been?
We should have done this at night. I don't fancy all those eyes staring at me. But anyway, a promise is a promise. Fear me, water, because I will drink you.
She plunges a straw into the water and starts drinking. She drinks and drinks and drinks. But nothing changes. The geyser is still going strong.
It's hopeless. Sorry, Baladin. That's all I can do for now. I should get back to my tavern. Good luck with the festival.
What
I
was
don't
the other
blame
thing?
her for wanting to do that when no one's looking. To be
Yeah.
fair. She
No
was
one knows
hiding
how.
behind the crate, though.
But it brings you luck. Can I
I
consume
just worry who's been in that
dice
mountain.
spice? What does this do? Oh, your next roll is a success. Well, that's probably not helpful on this turn, but it's good to know now.
What can I break?
Stalactites.
I think there's a
Hearts?
destruction check where I am.
You could come down to us and give the cork, turn in the cork quest.
Or I could give it to you and I could go break stalactites.
Also true.
Wait, wait.
You can give
I
it
guess
to
it'd
Raps.
be-
Raps is also there. That works. Go commit violence.
I'm gonna break stuff.
You have
Oh.
a bad feeling.
Yeah, usually.
There must be a trap somewhere.
Usually.
Throw a big. That works.
I like that arriving at this location gives you the ability to increase your stats.
You rolled a 14 plus 10 destruction. You throw a big rock ahead of you. The rock crushes the branches, covering a hole. You messed up hours of work of a dedicated hunter. You feel good about it. You gain +1 destruction.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
literally
we've
do
seen
not need to roll any die here.
Do I get another stalactite? Yeah.
Oh!
Really?
Stacking stalactites.
Boy. Dude's just going to be trucking around with a mountain in his pockets.
Oh my god, the big stalactite build?
You just keep getting more.
I broke the game with 3 stalactites?
Day one beat the game build.
I don't remember if there's anything else.
So
here I
you
can
have
do.
the wine. So you want to warp to us and then walk it down to the Abbey or whatever it's called. The Baladins Guild. Oh, that frog, though.
Yup. Yup.
All right,
Make
so
my
without
stalactites.
breaking immersion, the warp was not
You just-
done by a move, right?
So you can go to the map and just click on us to warp to us if moving around is awkward. Unless this is awkward too. Oh no, there you go. Then you just walk 2 spaces down. Because we're giving the wine to the lady that gave us the quest in the very beginning. I think.
At the
not
guild
Sunflame.
hall.
Yeah. You come across a giant salamander. It looks familiar.
Rito, get ready.
Remember me?
Oh.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Create a distraction?
No way I failed this. All right.
Yeah. You point at something behind the salamander with a fearful look on your face.
What's that?
Surprisingly, it turns around to look, and you run away. You gained a finesse.
Oh.
How'd you get all the way down here?
Dude's just cruising.
I get around.
Hello, dear Baladin. How may I help you in your quest? Great! I see Tonaline has finally come to her senses. With this wine, the real peace festival can take place. I mean, not that drinking wine is necessary, but it's a matter of tradition. Thanks! The guild and the people of Gatherak owe you one.
Yeah, I feel like the fake peace festival probably didn't get a lot of people showing up. Like everyone shows up and they're like, you shake hands, but then you'd get like stabbed. In the back. Like quite literally.
You just show up and it's
Even-
just a big tavern brawl.
Anything bad happen on a failed roll?
I have no idea.
Let's find out.
You listen to old songs recorded on wax cylinders by troubadours from the first days of the guild. Rolls an 18. Pretty good. You rolled a 13 plus 2 knowledge. You try your best to pay attention to the lyrics. It's gibberish to your ears. But at least you tried and picked up a word or two. Hey, you gained knowledge.
Oh, wow.
Come back when you've learned more about the world.
Shade.
A more educated Baladin should manage to understand it eventually.
Don't
That was
worry, I'll be down with
hard
my
not to
destruction
educate
stat. I'll take care of this.
Rito just comes back and raises the guild.
I'm power leveling for the final boss.
You help beekeepers with their tasks.
We have done this one, so you could probably click through the dialogue too.
I got physique that time.
And honey.
More honey.
Not the royal jelly.
Not special honey.
I don't
Just
know
fine
if you
honey.
can get the royal jelly again.
You gonna eat it?
What does it even do?
+1 physique, +1 knowledge when consumed.
So that's only for the round you're on.
Ah, okay.
I wish it was a permanent stat bonus, but also, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
fair.
couldn't possibly just keep farming items like a stalactite.
Well, no, those are permanent in your inventory.
I know.
It's gonna hog space eventually.
Oh, dude, goats.
Where are they?
Bottom right.
I do love. I think my favorite may be this frog up here.
Yeah. The frog's pretty good. You get big. There's a cute rat on the bottom right as well. It's a fat rat.
Oh. Oh, how dare you! I was looking at fat rats.
Apologies. I'm here to listen to the old songs.
Yeah, you're good. That's a lot of knowledge. You focus and think hard to understand the lyrics. It's a tale about a dragon who came from the depths of the earth. And the dragon started to eat and eat and eat. 'Twas a beast the mightiest warriors could not defeat. The dragon ate so much, it even ate time. And the world
82?
repeated itself in an uninspired rhyme. Oh, that's a weird song.
Oh.
No
Okay, so that's what I get for
reward?
that? That's what I
Yup.
get for that?
Sounds like you should have failed it.
Alright. I see.
Maybe that's
Thanks,
a
Aldo.
secret. It's like a secret hint to the crux of the final battle.
Nah,
Do
it
some
can't be that.
beekeeping.
Bees.
Easy.
Yeah, with the help of the bard nearby, it's cheating.
I could like do a little bit of decorating. I could put all the stalactites on the top of the ceiling of my inventory, and then I'll get some other stuff to put down at the bottom. Maybe
Like more
some
stalactites?
corks for some. Yeah, yeah. Could get a couple corks for some stools. And
I've been
I
corked.
forgot that I had the cork on me, so I've just sent
That's
it
fine.
to you, Wanda.
No worries. Okay, so flying.
oh, it's me. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Yeah, it's
How's it
been a
going,
while.
Baladin? Have you found a workaround yet? I'm terribly worried the festival can't take place like this.
Try blocking the water with your hands. You try to get close to the geyser, but the pressure is too powerful and you're thrown up in the air.
It's hopeless. We need to find another way to stop it.
I kind of wish it gave me like a near impossible strength roll, just as a gaff.
Yeah. Oh, that might work. I'll try right away.
Sophiline puts the giant wine cap on the well and manages to seal the geyser inside. Only for a few seconds.
Well, that's not it. I hope we can find something else.
Give salt.
Salt.
Goats love it.
I don't think this can help with our geyser situation.
Okay, so she doesn't take my salt at the very least. Well, nothing to do but gambling.
Well gambled.
Well gambled.
Stalac time?
It's stalactime time. And at this point, you literally can never fail a roll, I think. Unless the difficulty goes up in later regions. Which I kind of hope it does. Otherwise, it seems really weird to be able to train your stats this much.
Sure.
Maybe that only happens when you have a cat that is living in the caves for the past 3 weeks.
I'm not moving.
So we've gone through all of our quests, right?
Yeah, we have nothing to do. So at this point, the best thing we could possibly do is just mash the end turn button. Or get stalactites.
Yeah.
So we
Like, you
can't
could-
go to the right past.
You want to see if you can? I don't think we can, but I've never tried in retrospect. Yeah, you might actually be able to.
That's all the movement I have, so I'll end here.
Yeah, but I do like the idea of us potentially like leapfrogging our way into some other region. While Rito continues to just commit horrible chaos upon that poor cave.
Do you all see this pop up?
No.
No.
The road leads to the heart of Gatherak. But for now, we should stick around Muliak to prepare for the festival. Go back. That's my only option.
Rude. Well,
Time to go make some wine.
you're not making the wine. You're just getting drunk.
I'm making it in my tummy.
You're unmaking it in your tummy. Unless you're one of those like unfortunate people that generates alcohol in your blood.
Yeah, auto brewery disorder or syndrome, I think it's called.
I don't have a gambling addiction.
No, you because you can't lose, so it's fixed. It's not really gambling.
Yeah, it's just income at this point.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, they'll kick you out at some point.
No, they won't. I got eight. I've got 8 strength. They can't do anything to me. I'm too big.
Yeah.
Obtain just stalactites.
Rito's training not to defeat the final boss. He's training to be the final boss.
I am
You
the
have
final
no
boss.
inventory.
He's got
What are you
plenty.
talking about?
Yeah.
I have half left.
So much more space for stalactites.
I'll start pawning one off on you guys every turn.
I think we can sell them somehow.
No, you wouldn't do that to a gift.
A gang of
whoa,
bandits
whoa, whoa,
springs
Whoa,
out
whoa,
of the
whoa, whoa, wait
shadows,
until I'm there.
pushing a blade against your throat. Your money or your life.
Yes.
Ooh, you can tell them about the secret passage, but why would you do that? Or maybe
I
Especially
you
mean,
do.
we
when we
can't do
can-
anything with it.
Keep
You
it
managed
here.
to catch the attention of the bandits. Oh, you are telling them about it. What? A secret passage. This castle's near castle cellar near Moliak. A valuable piece of information indeed.
And then I'll go camp it.
If true. If not, we'll meet again, Baladin.
Is that a threat?
I'll camp the cellar. I will floor him in one punch.
Oh, and I get money for this?
Y'all. I like it
Hopefully
how
there's
we've
no
all,
one in there.
with nothing better to do, we've all just like resorted to various vices.
Yeah, drinking, destruction, gambling. This is beautiful.
If it works. Okay. Play cards.
Do we get to keep these stats? Like,
No, we don't. This is completely meaningless. I didn't want to
Is it?
ruin your fun by telling you that.
big
It's
number
okay,
though.
Big number,
Exactly.
though.
It also doesn't take very long to do when you're skipping
No.
through the dialogue.
Yeah.
Low roll.
Oh, he stopped getting stalactites?
That is true.
Rude.
It didn't get any more. Maybe there's only so many you can extract from that location.
I have irreversibly changed an ecosystem.
The local preservationists actually are just going to hunt you down.
41 knowledge.
I do kind of wish there was like a little bit of dialogue of like, you've hit your limit and Tunnel Line like has to take you home.
But I think like the better the stat, the more you can just take it.
Today's the big day, and the geyser issue has not been solved. But the Peace
Why am I not jacked?
No. Destruction is different from being fit. You're just very good at like fireballs.
Yeah, I mean, I got like +6 from the
Oh, you're
stalactites.
right. You're right. Why are you not just carrying around armored in stalactites?
I've got like end game tier 8 armor.
But the Peace Festival is already in full swing. Moliak is already filling up with visitors from all over Gatherak who can't wait to party. Some clever Baladins decided to pretend the theme of this year's festival is celebrating water. The results are mixed, to say the least. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking once again. The water stops pouring out, and a dark mass emerges from the well. Could it be a dragon?
Yes, awaken a dragon.
Uh-oh.
To what do I owe this racket? You think you can wake the mighty Galobra without facing consequences? What is this farce of a banquet you're throwing? Have you forgotten the meaning of the festival? You fools! You and your foolish attempts to keep me down there. Plugging the well with a cork? Trying to drink all of my water?
Ew, that was in there the whole time?
Yep.
Futile!
Without further warning, the dragon's enormous jaw opens wide.
Numb!
You can feel the wind coming out of your bag and pockets.
No!
He's eating the
There's a
stalactites.
No!
It were,
Ugh.
Ow!
Crunchy, I see you brought something to eat. But it's not enough. I'll have to eat something more substantial.
A flash of blue light sparks between the teeth of the beast, and the world starts spinning. You know, I would argue that eating time is kind of insubstantial.
Yeah, I eat time all the time.
Yeah. Doesn't really fill me up.
No.
prefer rosemary, TBH.
Wait, can you continue?
Yeah.
Maybe only leader can.
I can.
Go
Continue.
ahead.
I mean, for us, continue is grayed out, so it looks
Yeah.
like it's the end.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you can't see the dialogue on my end.
No.
We cannot know.
Huh. Interesting. It's all the talking. Well, whatever. My dear Baladins, the last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but wait, I already told you all of that. Oh, I remember now. The Peace Festival, the Dragon, the Warp. It seems we've been transported 6 weeks back in time. Could have been worse, actually. They didn't need us. But I think we should start investigating the situation. I'll summon you when I need your help, dear Baladins. Alright, now it's continue. Weird that I didn't show you that, but whatever. Continue. I think we do get to keep some stuff later, considering there's a backpack icon. But
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
so we could also mix up if we wanted to switch characters, but who wants to do that?
Kicked me off it when you did that.
Kick you, take the cat.
How dare you? Is this the same? Dialogue?
I think
Yeah, I
this
imagine.
is maybe? I don't know.
Baladins, I've summoned you because the situation is dire, to say the least. It appears that this blasted dragon has sent us back to the past. And, upon investigation, I can confirm that our guild members remember only our guild members remember what happened. I can't explain why. We need to investigate further. If my calculations are correct, we have 6 weeks before the dragon returns. Quick, Baladins! Forget about the Peace Festival. We need to warn everybody about the incoming catastrophe. Go to the castle of Hortgard and ask for the Great Council. They'll surely know how to help. They have to find a solution. Tell them it's urgent.
Okay, so now we can actually do things, like leave.
I'm gonna go to the cave.
Yeah, well, those stalactites give us permanent stat bonuses as long as they're in our inventory. So, like, that's actually not a bad idea.
I'll go farm him and yeah, I'll send them. So
Go to
so
Hortgard.
I also know the cap is 8 stalactites. So
Ooh,
Stalactite
ouch.
distribution service.
Okay. I should have probably used all of my AP before I traveled, in retrospect.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
so I'm just checking what's here because I'm not going to be able to make it. None of this is destruction. Not interested.
You can still try to
There's
roll the
test
dice.
fireworks back down in the guilds, but that's the other direction.
Yeah, that's the wrong
yeah,
direction.
I'm gonna go to the Cork Forest and I'll see what's up on the way there because that's the only other place I can make it.
Should just be a button for high five bungus. A small rock managed to somehow slip inside of your boots. You don't
End of
have
the world.
boots.
This is why it's the end of the world. It's in my foot.
You could remove it, but unlacing your boots takes forever and the night is falling.
I'd
What
say.
boots?
Ow!
Rip off your shoelaces.
Oh God! Ow!
You rip off your shoelaces and jump out of your boots.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
You feel so free already and throw the rock away with rage. It shouldn't come back too soon. You get into destruction.
Well,
Pick mushrooms, you might gain mushroom.
or I could try and roll well on camp again to get muscle.
Yeah,
You
That
don't need
worked last
muscle.
time.
Why not?
get muscular.
I want to camp.
There you
I'm
go.
number 1 camp.
It's true. You're the only person who's successfully done camp.
Yeah, none
is
of
true.
us. None of us have matched your prowess at camp.
Top 10 camp.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Squid
that
dip?
new. Yeah, the new strength from camp. Let me get that.
So are the rest of us just going to be completing quests and Rito's going to be power leveling in the background?
I mean, I'll be
We need-
sending
we need something
stalactites away
solved.
until.
We just summon the danger cat.
Yeah, I'll teleport in, punch, floor it, and then otherwise I'll just be shipping stalactites until they
So
run
you-
out at 8, I guess.
We'll all deal with the laning phase, and then when
Yes,
Rito
yes.
comes out of the jungle, we'll win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, we scale.
Mm.
And if we don't, we report them.
hey. Not if I
You spend the day at the market, observing the merchants. You learn some useful tricks, gain finesse. If you gamble, you get more stat points and money, though.
Sure, I was hoping there might be an item at the
Nah.
market.
You're right.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, worth checking. You could warp to me.
Yeah, I think I have to do it from the map because I couldn't.
Yeah,
like,
because if you warp to me, you could go to like a location. So you could go to the town like right next to me. And then there's like the city that's a little further. I don't know. Ooh,
there
there's a
goes the Peace
horse.
Square.
Is that horse that? No, that horse does not have wings. It just has big hair.
You know, I'm gonna leave that for someone else. I think.
Oh, I got a cute sheep. Oh wow, that's a long way around.
One movement
Dang.
point, by the way.
Ooh. Do you want to just like leave the region? Unlock the next map?
Sure.
Oh man.
Because the idea of potentially unlocking
this is
all
my
of the
kind of
starting
place right
spots.
here.
Yeah, just endless horses.
I assume I can't do much without AP.
Yeah.
All right.
Gontrin.
You can do whatever you want, Raps. There's lots of options right now.
Y'all.
Mm-hmm. First thing I'm going to do is teleport over here, and then I'm going to go into the middle of Peace Square. My goal is to try and get, what do they call them? Quests.
It's quite late in the night when you stumble upon two people arguing.
All right, who wants to be who?
I'll be Beardo.
I'll take one. You be Beardo, I'll be the goblin.
They call each other names, and the tension is rising.
They're playing Paper Pirates and somebody got thrown overboard.
Yeah, that does look like somebody that would have been thrown overboard for being too gremlin-y.
Ghost.
Fight?
There are 2 to 3 ghosts.
I mean, I'm not really especially good at any of these. I could try and calm them and see if we get that done.
You could try to fight.
Is fight not a check?
It is
just
not
kinda
currently a check.
I think that's just let the quest progress with them fighting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and roll the calm. I think that's fun. Come on, 9 or more. There you go.
You ask the two drunkards why they're fighting.
Well, it's because.
Because they, you know.
Yeah. Hey. I don't know.
What? You don't? I thought you would know. You started it.
Did I? I thought it was you.
Maybe. It goes on for a few minutes, and they both realize they forgot what they were fighting about. You're already far away when they fall into each other's arms.
Wait, stay.
You know what? I really like you, Baladin. You're my friend. I'm just a sad, wasted, misunderstood writer. But tell me if you need anything.
What the heck?
I made friends.
Go
You
back.
made
I want to
friends.
see them kiss.
Yeah. Is there anything else in that location?
Yep. Enter the mill. I could talk to Geordie, I could grind the grain, make some bread, or bread trivia quiz. Geordie knows
Bread
what to
trivia
do.
quiz. Heck yeah. You challenge Jordy to a bread trivia quiz.
You don't even know Jordy, and you're gonna challenge you 1v1 bread trivia.
Fight me. You rolled a lot. He answered all of your questions, and you answer his. It's a draw. You gain knowledge. As you step outside of the mill, you hear two travelers talking.
Have you heard about Hobland gathering their troops? I hope they find a diplomatic solution.
Yeah, me too.
Since
Sorry, I was just going to run through it.
Do both,
our
that's
general
fine.
is dead, afraid of going to war anyway.
The General Biscotorius is scared about having to fight. Maybe you could find some evidence to confirm the rumor. Well, do you actually want to talk to the baker? Or farm stats?
I mean, I could farm some stats, but also I have one movement left. I think I could go to Peace Square and talk
Yeah, go
there.
for it. Go for it.
Also, it seems like there's value in using each movement point individually because sometimes it triggers an event afterwards.
Oh, I figured you used both and then it stopped you halfway.
No, I intentionally stutter step to the mill just to try and make sure that I get additional checks.
Ah.
Oh, I already know I will love Sebast.
Y'all?
I already know I'll love fortune tellers.
Oh! Found something for you, Rita.
I'll be there in a moment.
But it doesn't have stalactites, though.
I know. I'm
Maybe
really
you get a
torn.
coconut. Well, you smash the coconut, so maybe you get juice or something.
You play Coconut Shy at... Oh, it's the...
did it!
Hey, you did.
Oh my god.
The sound of wooden balls smashing the targets is exhilarating. Begin destruction.
No stalactites, though.
Yeah, no stalactites, though.
If we're min-maxing, that's awful.
Yeah. I guess I could do it.
Voice.
Sure. Someone new. Need help? Yeah, I'm not all right these days. Could use some time out. Head away, far away. But I can't leave the mill. People need flour. You know what? You could go fetch help. Ask Patient at the castle front desk. They'll know what to do. Can't leave my mill. Where are we? Well, that's the mill of Hortgard. I grind the grain for the city. That's all. Oh, I'm Jordy, by the way. Alright. Leave? Need to go back to work. Bye, then. Let's see. They don't have anything exciting. What do I do? Wow, there's a lot of options here. An arena. I'm gonna go to the Greasy Gutter, though.
That seems good for you.
Maybe. You meet Camelli the Taylor. I read that as traitor, and I'm like, what? That's dark. Camelli the Tailor.
Michael,
covered
Pigeon droppings.
with pigeon droppings.
To the city. Can't we take a dozen steps without being soiled?
Oh boy.
11. Wait, like you need to
Whee!
successfully do both?
You try to convince Camelli that these droppings make a killer look. Complete garbage. You rolled a 10 plus 2 finesse. And a 9 plus 2 creation. I got it.
Meow, meow. And now that you mention it, it does add an asymmetry. It's breaking the structure, the rules. I love it. And it's so not bourgeois. You have an eye, my friend. Come to my shop in the backstage alley if you ever need that sewing.
You feel validated. Gain creation. Heck yeah. So we have Patrice. Explore the back streets, eavesdrop the tavern, or arm wrestle. The Greasy Gutter is full of people ready to flex. Me included. Cannot fail. You rolled an 11. They found their master. You miraculously win all rounds. 2 physique. Cool.
No stalactites, though?
No stalactites, though. No.
I'll be even worth without a stalactite.
There's no chatting. There's no chatting in the cave. It's just me breaking stalactites. I'll successfully break a couple.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And we'll see. In this loop, does it still work to farm?
I bet you
Multiple
can
stalactite?
get exactly 7.
Yeah.
No?
Ooh.
Unless it's random and you were just really lucky.
The loop has changed something.
Uh-oh.
This dimension is slightly different than the last dimension.
Roguelite?
The dragon didn't eat something more substantial in time. He ate something more substantial in the ability to farm infinite stalactites. Come on.
I'll try one more to see if I get one. And that'll be my sample size. And then I'll just teleport and throw stuff at coconuts or something.
Oh,
Ooh,
another
another
oh. You know what?
I'll let someone
We haven't heard from V in a while.
Ahem. I mean, ooh, a Baladin. Now, you're the first Baladin I've seen in a while. Alright, there's another Baladin hiding in our camp. They might need your help. Go check on them.
Ooh, what can
I
you
can
buy
buy
from
some.
him? Yaw.
Physique potion, finesse potion, knowledge potion,
Loot
creation
him for all he's
potion,
got.
destruction potion.
Yeah, so they give you small bonuses. So if you've got like a roll that you're not prepped for, you can quaff.
Does it let you drink it before the roll? Or
Yeah.
like, do you have to
I
prep?
think you
Okay,
can go into the menu at any point.
good. Okay, good.
Oh, here? It's our camp, the Caravanner's camp. We travel the roads of Gatharek, just like you. but we carry people and goods. Since Merkazan is the greatest trade port of the land, we settled right next to it. It's quite handy. Is it a drum?
Oh,
He is amazing looking.
Baladins, my friends! Finally, someone who can help me! You too have been struck in this time loop. Actually, it's not that bad. Gives me time to think about a way to deal with my problem, and the caravanners are nice to me. Yes, please! The merchants of Merkazan are after me because they say I owe them. They say the show they paid for was not good enough. Or they said it was terrible. I don't remember. Who cares? They paid. I made a show, but they're suing me in court, so... we need to find a way to make them drop the charges. Perhaps something sinister. I'm not sure it's a good idea. But if you're with me, maybe it'll go better. I'll meet you at the market. Bring a weapon.
Okay, that was actually all my AP, funny enough.
Yeah, but you can move.
So, tribunal, market.
There's a lot of locations to go to. You meet a young fairy.
Oh my god.
Good lord. She cries and weeps. She doesn't look like she's going to stop anytime soon. Oh my god.
Oh no, gotta put her down.
What could be so sad?
Oh my.
Okay,
Oh. Wait.
hang on.
Yep.
We have items.
No, that's give to another player. And this is use items. You do have the creation potion. You could quaff it. There you go.
+3. I
mean, it does actually help.
It does.
You put a sock on your arm and improvise a little show for the fairy. Natural 1. Worse. She doesn't seem to like it. She cries even more. You keep wondering if your story was that bad. You lost one creation. Oof. So that's the penalty for failure.
Last time I got
so bad
credit
you
for
became less creative.
You've lost confidence in yourself.
Oh my god, that's brutal.
wasted a potion on that too. My god.
I think I should talk to these people because we've just learned via Gontran that we can start quests by talking to them even if they don't have quest signs, so... Sebast.
A large crowd gathers around Sebast, the town crier.
Hear ye, hear ye. The most unsettling news has reached mine ears.
The crowd shivers with excitement.
Rumors of war have come from the frontier.
Actual voice reveal.
1,000 spears from Hobland are gathering the mountains, bringing war to Gatherek along the famine and rains. The old magical tree is in the city of Rose, blossoms no more when the matter gods pray.
Chatter is spreading among the crowd. Deny or give evidence?
Give evidence? What do you even have
So
in your inventory?
I haven't managed to gather evidence. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, you could try
I
denying.
haven't managed to
just because
gather
why
evidence
not?
for it, but we do know that the general doesn't want war, and we just need to prove that somehow.
Yeah. You could also just wait.
Yeah. I can just leave.
Yup. So Sebast is
tell us, what do
actually
you
a
know about it?
warmonger.
Yeah, exactly. It's this is the guy from The Farmer Refuted in Hamilton.
Welcome, Baladin.
Be prepared to witness the mystical arts of
Bonav and who?
And- Tulia. How do you
Yeah.
still not know my name?
Well, I was like, I should let you complete it, but
No, some in character work. This is my character I've been working on for 3 seconds. We sell relaxing incense coming directly from the monastery of Rose.
ooh, might as well buy it.
All right, here's your incense.
An amateur like Gabby.
Oh, don't give the name of our clients like that. Indeed, but it has a cost.
1 gold coin.
Whose future is of your interest? Does it have you
Do you have
choose?
options? Ah.
Yeah, I can only ask mine.
Good.
I see. An eel or a snake.
A dragon, a big one.
And the snake, like Ugrabor himself, bites its own tail.
Ouch! It's like a big knot.
Yes, and the only way to break the circle.
Is friendship.
It's more peace.
No, love. It's love.
Did you understand our prophecy, Baladin?
Wasn't really clear.
The truth is sometimes hard to hear.
This was not helpful. Maybe the prophecies would be clearer if those two stopped fighting.
We're born of Antulia.
Fortune tellers.
I can see the future through the back of my partner here.
That's
Yeah.
what they're doing?
Yeah, so we make prophecies.
Stand still.
It's a team effort. I'm not just the crystal ball.
Did you have to interrupt me?
You said I can see the future, but I can see it too. You always take all the credit.
I don't know how I could if you never let me finish my sentences.
Wow, the climate is tense between these two. Maybe they have trouble in their relationship.
Wow, it's a whole quest line.
No, it's not marital problems. It's more...
Yes, it is.
Stop interrupting me every time I talk.
But I can talk too. I'm not just a crystal ball. People need clear prophecies. You're always so vague.
And you're always so mean.
Sneak away. Wait for V?
Yeah, that's probably the way to get the most out of this. Hey, something happened.
Ooh. The most horrible noise on the planet reaches your ears. A crowd is booing at a stage. Empty.
I got this one, I think.
You quickly notice a comedian running in circles. She notices you.
Yo, a Baladin! Thank a Kotha, it's a miracle! One of my comedians is in bed! Sick! I need someone to play a part! It is your sacred duty to entertain people!
She's right. It is your sacred duty indeed. You know the part.
I already know the part.
And you rolled it anyway. Waiting for Urgrabor is quite a classic. Oh, waiting for Godot. Every Baladin knows this, or at least they should. The audience knows it too and is delighted to recognize the exact words of the author. Your performance will surely not go unnoticed. You gained money.
It's an easy buck. For something you already know.
Just running around trying to farm events while you have no AP.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
dang,
think
there's
there's
a lot of
anything that
quests.
I need to exchange, but
Oh,
okay.
what
so
does
this
that thing
gives
do anyway?
finesse, knowledge, and takes an action point away from you.
Ooh.
And that's a consumption bonus, so it would only be for the round.
Huh.
Maybe I
I-
feel like
I
it
guess-
might be in a gift for something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's probably something I've got to send to someone at some point. All right.
It me. Arena.
You belong in the arena.
Yeah. Low. It's Biscuitorius. Ah, and they don't. I mean, I guess I could train with them, but Biscuitorius. Greetings, Baladin. No, I mean, do you want to do it?
Sure. Welcome to my awesome arena.
About the war.
The what now? There's no war coming. Ha! War. That really wouldn't be awesome. Okay, now, I have a show to prepare for tomorrow.
You've never seen the general so upset. Where are we?
You don't know the arena? Who are you? I, General Biscuitorius, lead the mighty armies of Gathrak. And since we train here in the arena, we thought it would be awesome to invite people to watch. And it's very awesome. Every week we perform to our full house.
An army? That could come in handy against a dragon. Maybe you could convince Biscuitorius to help you. Fight Colobra.
A time-eating dragon? That's an awesome idea for a show. What? There's an actual dragon threatening our land? Nonsense. I don't believe you. In any case, I only have the right to raise the army in the event of an open conflict with another country. It means war. If you have any evidence of a war that's brewing, I can help you. The dragon's none of my business.
Where are we?
Should be the same, right?
Oh, did I already say this? Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we've tapped both of these. Well, that was limited. So we've done that. We've done that. Backstage alley. Theater or castle. Whee! I love my running animation.
Oh wow, I just noticed it. I was looking
It's-
around at all the stuff.
It's so good. A silhouette storms into your direction.
I saw a Baladin on stage the other day. I have to admit, it was one of the greatest theater experiences I've had in my life. Would you be so kind as to sign an autograph for me?
Except?
Really? Oh, thank you so much. I am your greatest fan.
You handed them a piece of paper with your name written on it. The look of sheer bliss in their eyes is quite inspiring. You feel fantastic. Oh, hey. Well, we got a quest with Pacian. What else do we have here? Clean the dovecoat.
You can get a dove.
Yeah, I'll leave that for a bit. I should do this first. This guy kind of looks like he's got his horn growing out of an eye, which is... Ugh. Good morning. Welcome to the castle. May I help you? Number 346. The miller.
Ah!
Number 346, sorry. For professional demands, you need to take a ticket and wait in line. Here, have one. Wait for me to call your number. The number on the ticket is 692. Number 346, please. Ask for the council. Just follow the corridor. It's the last door on the left. Councillor Orty is available for public hearings. Where are we? You're here at the Castle of Hortgard. It's the central administration of Gatherak. Here we write the law, collect taxes, distribute allowances, coordinate different councils. So what do you need? Bye. So we now have Orty, but I can't do anything. So... Enter?
So the question is, do I try one? I'm going to try one stalactite break to see if we're tapped out, if it's RNG.
The somewhat practical thing would be to get you up to at least 15, because then you can never fail a destruction roll, and then go find another stat for
True.
you to start.
Well, this should
Which
bring
I
me to
think
15.
just happened.
Yeah. Oh, you do keep that
Oh.
one.
Oh.
Interesting.
No, it's fine.
Okay. So now the question is, I was hoping I wasn't gonna get it, because this makes it the choice tough. Do I farm?
Moves
What
the
is it?
spirit moves you.
Yeah, I think that was good for me.
Okay.
Wait, how do I? Okay, where's the map? Let's see. Does anybody know of a good destruction activity near them?
Well, should you be doing destruction or a different stat now?
That is true. I guess if I'm
If
good enough to tap. The
if you
highest.
join me, I can lend my strength to you for the Dovecoat. If you join
Oh.
Rhapsody, I don't remember if his location had a associated stat. But yeah, if we want to do
I also
stat
don't
farming, having a location that you're
I
kind of
love
linked
this
up with.
in the middle, I love this man.
Yeah, Orty, he's good.
All right.
We need to shovel the bird droppings out of the Dovecoat before the castle crumbles in on itself. I bet this is where we find our evidence or something really silly.
Ooh.
With the help of Dancer, you reach a lot of physique. Gallons of the precious fertilizer are already heading to the wheat fields. Gain physique. You gained gold.
Ooh.
You work so well, you're allowed to take a jar full of guano with you.
You can't fertilize with pigeon droppings, right?
Don't tell me that we can.
Isn't that
consume-
stuff like highly
Oh, you can
destructive?
consume.
What
You
does
can
it do
consume it for
stat-wise?
-3 physique. You can. That's it. You can physique.
So you absolutely can. It depends on the bird and depends on the location. There was it was in South America. There was like an island that birds would nest on, but it was just absolutely caked with poop because they'd been
Yeah.
nesting there for forever. And so kind of when South America was getting settled en masse by well, just colonials, they realized the bird poop was really good fertilizer, so they started excavating the island, which, you know, was great for farming for a couple of years, and then they ran out of poop and had run off all of the birds and more or less killed them all. So it kind of collapsed their farming industry really fast. But yeah, bird poop can be good for farming.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, just in case any voices that I've voiced come up. Take them.
Hear ye, hear ye. Take a bath now. You might not be able to do it soon. Factories in Mercazon are on strike. The workers protest against their swink. The price of soap will spike. And soon we're all going to stink.
The crowd is sweating already.
Oh, it's another evidence check.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought there could be a thing for
yeah, the
that.
sneak.
Yeah,
That's weird. I guess only in the first encounter could you try that.
maybe. Well, fortune tellers had the hard test.
Here you are. I have answered for you, Baladin.
Now we have answers.
Speak your mind.
What about it? It's always risky to give relationship advice to strangers. Oh, guild decision.
Oh,
What? Do you really want to get involved in this? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the whole point.
I've never seen that before.
Mm.
Well, you succeed. With the help of Luxomancer, yeah, you intervene and try to mediate the argument. One after another, the fortune tellers speak their mind. It feels like a weight is being lifted off of their shoulders. When they ask you for advice, you're clever enough to not answer and let them find solutions.
I get it. No, I need to listen to you, husband.
Husball? No, we both need to talk and listen better. It's a team effort, like prophecies. And I need to be more patient, less mean.
And I need to be more patient, too.
The two look each other in the eyes. You can feel the spark of love is back again. On your way out, you step on a card on the floor. You obtained a tarot card, the Lovers.
Ooh.
You think you should leave them alone, and you sneak out of their tent.
Let me kiss you on your big shiny dome.
Passive effect, creation +2.
Ah, that's nice.
Considering I lost creation earlier. Is there a good place to move? Guess I could technically move back to where I was.
Yeah, you could at least transition to the next area and bring you a bit closer.
All right. I think I'm going to go to the temple and maybe speak there. Oh, there's a strength test here as well. Browse the Book
Ooh.
of the Tale. Speaking to
I
Gabby,
love
though.
Gabby. That is a good design. Man. Beware the wrath of the gods as you enter their house. Yes, I need help. I need to make a footnote reference to a previous version of a myth someone augmented this week. Do you remember by any chance when the last version of the Song of Renat the Facetious was written?
You might hit that.
Yeah, that's within the realm of possibility. Yeah. You're kind of a tale nerd yourself. You give the right answer with a dash of pedantry. That's it. Thank you. I didn't expect much from a Baladin, but you appear to be trustworthy after all. You'll always be welcome here. And I'll never question the value of Baladins anymore. Thinking about the Song of Renart reminds you of the moral of the story. It's a cautionary tale about love, difference, and workplace issues. The wisdom of old tales can always help solve conflicts. It reminds you of the situation of the fortune tellers. Maybe this tale could help them. No.
Oh, well, not anymore.
My name is Gabrielle Albertine Beatrice Innocenti, but you can call me Gabby. Here you stand at the Hall of the Four. Here we worship the gods, and here I write the tale. Don't you know the four gods? First there is Gruid, the crane, god of peace, stillness, and stones. Then there is Ugrabor, the serpent, god of cycles, of nature, war, and ogres. The third is Textia, the goddess who wove the world with Ugrabor's wheel. And finally Ikosa, divinity of chaos and random. And that's it. There is no fifth god, not anymore.
Ugrabor got the short end of the stick. Like everyone's like god of creation, love, randomness, and the god of ogres.
Who knows? I mean, who knows? Maybe the ogres are better.
It's true. I mean, Shrek is good.
Yeah.
Hot take.
The tale is an ever-going story of the gods and mythical heroes. All people are welcome to write their own part of the story. They just have to send it to me and I'll write it down in the giant book over there. An overwhelming task indeed, so I'm the perfect fit for the job.
Ooh.
I mean, I'll get it back if it's wrong, right?
Smoke
Probably.
this.
I like to light a good incense in the temple when I'm writing.
I'll bet.
This will not give me inspiration, but it is a start. Thank you, Baladin. I don't know how, but you seem to have figured me out well. You must know the heart of people, like only true artists do. You may be worthy, Baladins.
Now let me go.
Reward?
This.
Cool. Never mind. No reward. I get unique text line.
I think we need to bring her more drugs. I think we need to just chase her down and just bury her in.
Now smoke this. Now smoke this.
Scrape up a
Absolutely.
line of that. Backstage alley. Let's check this out. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
Camelli for the
An
new
enemy.
clothes.
What? And also, didn't we try and convince him that guano was
Yeah.
good? Maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, Rito with a guano.
I have guano.
I mean,
So
I could
maybe-
move to a different space and speak to someone else. Is the thing.
Or
right?
you could
Like,
kill
I've got
time and just.
one-
Ooh, yeah, you only have one creation. I mean, you could
I
warp
can
to us and
walk-
do a little bit of strength training or something silly like that.
I mean, it's just one movement point.
Oh yeah, it is
Yeah.
just one movement point away.
So it doesn't matter either. It's not
Oh.
going to save us anything to teleport to you.
Oi!
Oh,
Do you have any gladdy cards to trade?
oh my God, the
Ooh.
old lady.
With the
She's a
not the
ghost,
lover's
dude.
card. That's a tarot card.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, poor you. You don't have any cards?
Come on, Don, give him one.
All right. Take this, the Bone Crusher.
You obtained the Bone Crusher.
Oh, secret rare.
Sounds rare.
Oh my God.
Well,
Check the centering.
it's not. It's the most common card, but it's better than nothing.
Now that you have the virus, you have to collect them all.
Oh no.
What's
It's
up?
Damien.
Yes. It's a common gladi card. Some guy is drawn on it. Must have been a gladiator 1,000 years ago. It's worth 5.
You're not selling that, are you? It's going to go up in value in 10 years.
Absolutely not.
Holibrius and lead casting sessions.
Oh.
Ooh.
You were born for it, Raps.
Let's go!
Organizing casting sessions is quite exhausting. But you manage to remember all the lines of famous plays to act with the candidates. Gain knowledge. Gain creation. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so it gives it diversity of stats. Not bad, not bad.
Hit me. My main question is, if I go into the castle, I guess I could do Pacian and Orty. 692. My main fear with the ticket is that I go talk to Pacian again, and I'm only going to be like a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it, wasting time. Good morning. Welcome to the castle. How may I help you? Number 519. Wait.
Wait option.
You wait for hours, days maybe. Number 692, my AP. It's the number on your ticket. Quick, give it to Pacian. The Miller. Number 692. It's the number on your ticket. Quick, give it to Pacian. Oh, sorry. I see. There, got it. What do you need? Help for the mill. Huh, I see, but we don't have a substitute miller available. Maybe. Well, I'll send an engineer there. They'll figure out something. Have a nice day, Baladin. Thanks for helping out the community. Well,
Hi.
That was all my action. What?
Made your decisions really easy.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna wait. Was it the backstage alley where I potentially put the poop?
Yeah. Yeah. Backstage alley takes the poop.
Take it to poop.
Take it to poop.
Possibly.
Today is the Great Marathon. The General Biscuitories leads her army of gladiators through the streets of Hortgard. Quite a show to witness, but you can also participate. Watch or run. You decide to
good
run the
at?
marathon.
I
could
thought it
beat
was
you.
running away.
You rolled an 8, blah, 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 blah. Lifted by the cheering crowd, you managed to finish the race. Exhausted, but hardened.
Free stats.
Free stats.
Woo.
Camellia.
My new inspiration. Come closer.
Just give
Big
the guano right out. I'd say do it. What's the give us stalactites? Wait, that seems dangerous. What if they took it?
It's hideous. Get this out of my sight.
Aww.
Don't you know the great Camelli? Greatest of all the tailors in Hortgard. I designed and sew all the costumes for Librius' theater and the arena, among other clients. You can ask me for a new outfit. I mean, you should definitely ask me for a new outfit. And I also happen to sew flags for the Peace Festival. It's quite relaxing.
Ask for evidence of war. What?
I could sew a Hobblish flag. Would that do the trick for you? Oh, the price? Since you're pleasant to me, I can do it for free. It'll only take a minute.
The scissors snip and the sewing machine clangs.
Bang.
Voila! The flag of a Hobland. Don't go waving it in public.
Use guano on flag.
Obtained a fake flag.
I mean, it's a real
now
flag.
I need to go. Return to a more fulfilling activity. Adieu.
Oh, with the clothing. All right, whatever.
I really want to go back.
It sounds like you're
Did do it.
instigating war, right?
Yeah. I mean,
This sounds mega illegal, but go off?
My new inspiration. Come close. It's hideous. Get this thing out of my sight.
Oh yeah, that thing's killing your AP right now, right?
yeah. Well,
Oh, just having
No.
it is bad for your AP.
Yeah,
no.
it's -1. Retro only has 1 star.
Wait, but no, he's definitely had 2 AP here at the start of the round.
maybe it's like a Minecraft recipe. I got to put it in the right way. Ooh, greasy gutter. Have we been to the greasy gutter? What's that?
I mean, if we want to power
there?
power level some stats, we can go hang out on Wraps and just like do that one event.
Sure. Everyone would succeed it.
I was gonna say maybe you'll get a card.
Bum, bum, bum.
Can sneak into that town, see what's up.
Yeah.
Just trying to remember what I left over at the market. Just gonna go to Tribunal instead.
You see the judge on a stage, Talking to a small crowd.
Vote for the new market regulation law. We need more justice. I realize there can be no justice if we rely only on natural regulation of the market. There's no regulation. Something must be done before the merchants become 10 times richer than the average citizen. Baladin, will you help me with my campaign?
Roll the dice, make a song. Ooh.
Oh, true.
You do have the book potion, you're right.
Yeah. And you're slightly, well, I was going to say slightly better at book, but you have an item for creation.
Didn't this go badly the last time we did this?
Yes.
All right, you succeed. You get up on stage and make a speech about how good the law is. You are so wise, and your words are so clear, people understand everything.
I love law in general.
They're just
No
reciting,
matter
like,
what it is.
they're just doing a
matter what
dramatic,
it is.
dramatic recitation of Judge Dredd comics. Surely people will vote for the law and prices will go down.
It's not a bad thing. Wait, I got nothing for that.
But prices might have gone down.
Oh.
Learn the law. Well,
I mean,
you
got
might
the
as well
potion.
actually spend
Oh.
2 rounds learning the law.
Yeah, this might be the time to actually juice that stat.
Yeah.
Learning the law can help in everyday life. But one must know how to learn.
I love that you gave a big old speech about law, and then you're like, wait a minute, maybe I should learn it.
All right, now what is this?
now what is this?
You managed to find new laws you've never heard of before. Huh. No jaywalking. Don't
Huh.
Hell yeah.
steal.
I love some
Bad.
bonus
I
laws.
can't put that there?
Yeah, that'll help.
Wow, good thing I used that potion.
Aw.
The singing lawyer.
I would. Is that? That's got to be a
is that an
Phoenix
anime?
Wright. That's
I was
got to be a
gonna
Phoenix
say
Wright thing, right?
Liar, liar with Jim Carrey.
Wait, really?
Oh.
I never
I
never
feel
saw
like
that one.
there was a scene. It's a good one, but could also be nostalgia as well.
Rapsothurn.
I just don't know if it's worth. Well, I should definitely speak to Librius.
Yeah, might as well talk to Helibrius.
Who
art
art thou? Oh,
Oh.
I'll let you.
Who art thou? Why is it thou come to my theater?
I'll be right back if you guys narrate yourselves.
For sure. I'll take narrating.
You know what? I could use the help of a lesser artist like thee. Can I trust thee?
No.
You cannot I am not to be trusted. Wilt thou defend thine art with all thine courage? Wilt thou take actions against the usurpers even if thou die trying? Brilliant! My enemy is thine enemy, Baladin, the General Biscuitorius, no less. The gladiator fights in the arena have drawn all the audience of the theater, and will interfere with the peace festival too. Take this special spice and slip some of the fire into the fireworks of the arena and commit a felony. And then unfathomable misery shall descend on this accursed place.
Wow, we really are just going to start the war.
We're gonna commit a crime.
Many crimes.
I can hear the thunder of 1,000 swords coming from the arena. Carry on thine mission, little accomplice. Here thou stand in the theater of Hortigard, an ancient institution indeed, and I am its humble guardian. I have the pleasure of directing the plays shown on this very stage. I deliver the best quality entertainment, not like that scumbag, Biscuitorius, and her arena. What is it thou art looking for? Me? There are many things to say about my genius. I do have my dreams and aspirations, but they are none of thine business. I open solely to true friends of the arts.
Give him the trading card.
This has no place in a theater.
Oh. I got to do that at least. And now it's time to leave. I'm glad we spoke to him. I wish there was a quest.
Well, he
you got
gave you
the
the spice to
spice.
give to the arena. You can go to the arena and sabotage it, like right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's blow it up.
I mean, I think we're trying to instigate a war because that's the only way that Biscuitorius will engage in fighting
Looking
the
for an
dragon.
awesome show?
Fair.
Tell me what you want.
Oh, you can just snitch.
Give fireworks. Wait. Oh, do you just give it? Huh. Ooh.
Alda's really putting a thumb on the scale here.
Hey.
I knew it. Enough of this terrorist. Soldiers, go to the theater and arrest Holibrius. And you, Baladin, thank you for your service. You deserve an awesome reward.
Wow. You do.
You saved us, Baladin.
I'm pretty sure that's a best in slot
Come
belt.
back anytime.
Hell yeah. Check out this
Only-
belt.
Only obtainable via sabotage.
Passive effect, 1 for physique and destruction. Yep.
Ooh,
yeah.
What could a guy do to get a little best in slot belt?
All you have to do is turn into terrorist.
Well, no.
On the middle of the road, you see Patrice, the local drunkard, probing the ground.
I dropped my keys, Baladin. Come and help me.
Good luck.
No.
Hey. You spend a few minutes searching the dirt. Quickly, you notice a shiny object half buried in the mud. It's the key.
Oh, you found it. I won't have to sleep on the street again. You know what? I really like you, Baladin. You're my friend. I'm just a sad, wasted, misunderstood writer. But tell me if you need anything.
Did he already
Yeah.
say that to us?
Yes. He's drunk. Give him a break.
I
Go
think-
north?
I think we might be able to get him to forge something for us as well.
Ooh.
Just seems like the thing that he might be offering. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's like a Zelda map.
yeah.
Yaw.
It's the low rule.
Hmm. I forget. What quest do we have? What are we working on? There's the hearing. Oh, meet Orty, tell him about Calobra, and then also go check on the mill. I guess I should do some of those things.
Somebody has the flag for Gladiator too.
Yeah, it's you.
I don't think
May
we've
I
talked
help
this.
you? Be quick. The 33rd daily debilation is about to commence.
Declaration. Let's see. About the war.
War? Oh, by the gods, no, no. It's only a rumor. Nothing has been seen on the border with Hobland for decades. And we have reports this morning of the peace tree in Rizoi. It's still blooming. A flower of the peace tree is always proof that there's no war coming. And don't go fabricating any fake evidence like a flag or a shield from Hobland. We don't want people to panic.
Oops. Tell about Colobra.
So you come from the future. It's not unheard of. Do you have the register? You see, the mages of Luminsac have created a time protocol. They gave us a weird parrot statue that says, is it the guano with the parrot? That says unpredictable words every hour. And the council member writes them down in the register. Here's the copy, dated today.
In a register.
Bring it back to me in the past. This will be proof that you are from the future. I'll give you the help you need.
Huh. Okay. Come back another time loop. Okay, I already got this one from this week. Should be fine. What's up?
You're standing in the castle of Hotgard, the beating heart of Gathrak. Here sits the Great Council. We receive pigeons from all over the country and make decisions when necessary. If you want to make yourself useful, you can help us with our latest situation. Some merchants have complaints about a fake currency that's circulating. It looks like gold, but it turns to bird poop after a few days.
I don't think I can help about that. Also, if you notice his animation, he's trying to get his like weird ruffle off, but he can't. I think somebody inflicted that thing upon that poor cat man.
He came back from the vet.
Poor
This is
guy.
cold.
All right, leave. I think we've done all of these. I could clean the dovecoat. Yeah.
I mean, you could also teleport up to Luminsac and do some new stuff if you'd prefer.
Yeah. I don't know. Feeling like I haven't been boosting any of my stats and it feels weird. I could summon you. Just come back here. Okay, so where can I go? Where are the wizards? What's in Mornaz? Pick up seaweed. You spend some time digging into the seaweed on the beach. Hey, you rolled a 15. What's this? A treasure. How could an object that big have been hidden here? Physique. You obtained an anchor.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Just gives
What's it
more
do?
physique. All right. Well, I'm stacked.
can you farm anchors?
Farm anchors.
We'll have to find out next turn. I just start mailing you guys anchors.
So
The postman hates him.
Well,
So-
it's probably a pigeon, considering the pigeons are the ones delivering things. That poor pigeon.
Good lord.
It's true.
All right, time for Rito to really commit some crimes.
Hello, I found this.
Time for a war.
A Baladin. I love those people. Come here.
Just so you
Give.
know, that terrorist totally wasn't a terrorist. Don't listen to my friends.
Biscuitorius is going to freak out. Guild decision. Do you want to freak out Biscuitorius? Why did you vote no?
Because I knew it would pass anyways.
Fair enough. It's just, hey guys, can I piss off Biscuitorius? Actually, never mind.
I don't want to.
I need you to peer pressure me into doing it.
By the gods! These colors. There's no doubt about it. Hobland troops are coming. Where? In Muliak? We need to brace ourselves and raise the army. That's far from awesome. Sorry, Baladin. I have to close the arena to the public. We're going to war.
Well, the music changed.
Ooh, music's changed. Yaw.
We've got some allies.
Oh, I see. That's just the music for it.
Oh. Where do I take this poop?
Church?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That one person was talking about the pigeon statue.
I don't. Oh, you could give it to Grivel.
Yeah,
Grivial.
he sure looks like he would care about it.
Yeah.
Have we talked to him?
No, I don't think anybody's talked to Grivial.
Hello? What are you doing up here?
Just instantly.
My dovecote is crowded enough. Let it
No!
ditch this through the window.
Thank God.
you caught it in time.
Eat it in front of him. No, don't. That's delicacy. Who are you?
I'm Grivial, the Birdmaster. I live up here at the top of the castle. Here I take care of my little friends. I send them all over Gatherak to maintain connection and peace. And I gather news of the land to give to the town criers. By the way, there's one of them that drives me crazy. Sebast. He always tells the terrible news, and people seem to like it. But almost everything he tells is false. It's lies.
Clickbait.
They're just Twitter.
You could make him stop. You can find him in Peace Square.
Need help? Wait, did I hit need help? Is this
There
different?
is something. For some weeks now, mail has been disappearing. And it always turns up a few weeks later where it was supposed to go. I never sent it. It's as if someone delivered the mail themselves. I need this lunacy to stop. My dovecote is already crowded. My dovecote is already crowded.
I'm just trying to figure out if I should move or if one of these wants my guano.
It hasn't come up yet.
Yeah.
It might be up in Lumensac, especially because it seems
True.
like that's a pastoral area, so you might be able to
Does
use it
seem-
as fertilizer.
Too easy to get it in the castle or in the church and then give it to someone in the church.
Mm.
Silence, I have work to do. I don't have time for your case right now. Come back later, I will still have mountains of administrative work to do. A time-eating dragon? You have any evidence? If you were actually a time traveler, you would be wearing the sticker. Go see Counselor Orti in Hertigard and fill out the time protocol. And don't bother me with foolish stories if you don't have evidence. So, would we want someone to pass the register to me, or do you think I actually need to go there and
I
come
think
back?
we have to do it and come back. So, like, we can't do it until the next loop.
Mm.
You're in the salt storehouse of Merkazan, also known as the Tribunal. I'm Cecil, and the gods have chosen me to be the judge. My job is to deliver justice. I deal with commercial disputes most of the time, and sometimes more complicated cases. Is that all you wanted to know? Huh.
The gods have chosen me to run the cash register at the 7-Eleven.
It's that easy, wow. No one here.
Something about the word sell some fish in all caps.
The fish you want to sell is so fresh, it's still moving. You have to be sneaky to catch it. You can hear two customers talking.
I had the most peculiar encounter the other day. A crying girl in the fields.
Wow, how exotic.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, there's more. Her tears were purple. And where she cried, you could see lavender grow.
It must not have been a simple girl. Must have been a fairy. Surely this fairy is the source of Domergue's problem.
The one
Can't wait to know who Domergue is.
Y'all.
Old Tower or Spell Hole? That sounds like it'd use my brain, my books.
Ooh.
Spellhold.
Honorata and Dubok.
Dubok. Dooby-doo.
Hey. Alright. Dubok.
Wow, a Baladin. So cool.
Wow. Simplest man in the game.
Yep, I'm in trouble. One of the gargoyles at the spellhold's gone missing. Honorata still hasn't noticed yet, but it's just a matter of time. Please, find that gargoyle. I looked everywhere in the spellhold and I'm sure she's not here.
Who are you?
I'm Dubak, the janitor. It's quite a job to clean a magical school, let me tell you that. And the boss is always on my back, yeah, but I mean, I like what I do.
Do you want a belt of the awesome?
You might as well.
I have enough junk piled in the storage room. Please don't add to it.
Well. At least I keep my belt. What quest did he give us?
I don't know if we got an actual quest, but knowledge about some kind of gargoyle needs to be brought back.
I wonder if maybe doing Explore the Spellhold might even give me a possibility of finding that.
Ooh, yeah, you might.
That said, I am so equipped to study at the library that I am compelled to.
Spend the day looking for knowledge in the greatest library in the world. Well, you might find it here, actually. You know where to find the latest science and magic treaties, and even understand part of them. You gained knowledge. When you pull out the book from the shelf, another book falls onto the floor. Somebody must have hid it there. You obtained a dragon heart.
It says Dragon Heat. I think it's a.
Oh, it is. Yeah, that is 100% Dragon Heat.
Novel.
A forbidden love, a burning passion. Let's hope no one sees you with that book. Plus 2 to finesse, -1 to destruction, passive effect.
Wasn't that the prophecy on how to break the Ouroboros?
Oh, with smut.
I mean, he eats everything and cannot be sated. Maybe he's hungry for something other than...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
Maybe he'll be
millennia.
embarrassed.
So is Eeg. A stranger and a Baladin nonetheless. Need help? Help? Do I look like I need help? I'm not like those stupid Luminacians, always complaining. They can complain all right, but they stole the spellhold from us. It was built by us. Monozons. I'm sure there's plenty of evidence at Spellhold's library, but they're hiding it. Why am I talking about this already? Where are we? Don't you know you're in Mornaz, home of the righteous, honest, and strong fishers? Here we live by the sea, For the sea, and it ain't easy every day. And we're nothing like those cowards from Lumensack. Bye. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink. I ain't using money for anything. All mine. So she doesn't have anything useful for us now. Already did the seaweed. I could farm for an anchor, but we literally don't have time. So I guess I'll go to Spellhold. Onorata.
Merciful gods. Why did you have to bring a Baladin to my home?
Need any help?
Someone more mobile than me might be helpful. You see, I'm quite busy at the moment. I have to visit the farm. The kid who lives there, she has potential. Great potential. I'd like her to come to the Spellhold so I can teach her magic, but she keeps refusing. Maybe you can be more convincing.
Where are we?
You entered the most sacred haven of knowledge, the Great Spellhold of Lumensack. Founded by my ancestor Sebentine Know-It-All, it's the most fortified place in Gatharak. Here you can find the greatest library in the world where we write down the magical and scientific discoveries we make.
Give. Anchor.
Oh yes, this definitely has something that doesn't want to budge. I'll be right back.
What?
What? Once again, the mage disappears behind a door. Onorata didn't tell you that you'd have to wait all night. The next morning, she finally returns.
There you are. I guarantee you this will work.
For
Good
what?
luck on your quest, time traveler.
Whoa! Got a time talisman. I think.
What does it do?
I think I +3 knowledge.
Yeah, I think your sequence broke.
Well, I'm proud of myself.
I guess
Well.
only a time traveler will have an anchor.
Only a time traveler would randomly walk up to you and hand you an anchor.
That's only something a time traveler would do.
You encounter a Luton running from something. Quick, Baladin, help me! Fishers for Mordors are chasing me, no time to explain! Help me hide! This Luton might be a criminal, choose wisely.
What?
No hesitation. Wait, why are people chasing this Luton? Can you really trust them?
You know, we haven't tested this yet.
A decision has been made.
Oh.
Huh.
I think it since you're player one, it looks like it
Maybe.
prioritizes and
Yeah. All right, bring me to my friends under Spellhold, quick!
He's 100% an arsonist.
And the Luton jumps in your bag.
That won't be a problem.
You obtained a potent.
Consumable?
Eat.
Nope, but it does give me an extra movement point.
So there are Lutons living under the Spellhold. Be a good idea to investigate.
Yeah, you have enough movement to move back there with the teleport.
Well, yeah, he could just hop to me.
So wait. Over. Oh yeah, it's true. Okay.
If you wanted to, Lisa.
How do I? Oh,
Kashwa.
this.
Who are you? Who live here?
Give child.
Listen! Where are you? We've been so worried. Thank you for being our lost friend, but we were desperate.
Look at the crab.
For your good deed, you are one of us now.
Yes.
They just like shove you into a shell.
Of course we need help. We've been crying for help for years now.
Same, dude. Same.
We light fires every night on the beach to draw attention, but no one will hear us. See this cave? It's right under the spell hold, and the sea keeps eroding the rock. It's a matter of weeks before it all collapses, and the spell hold with it. And all the people of Lumensac and Mornaz won't listen to us. Now they say we're criminals. But maybe we could put your skill to good use. Try to find a way to raise awareness of the people. We need to help avoid disaster. This won't save the spell hole. Take it back.
What if you just put more stalactites on the ceiling? Okay. All right.
Watch him just like immediately go into like endgame dialogue and you win.
Ah, I see. You solved my riddle.
It was I, the great ancient evil. I concede.
Let's see. Do I have anything to... I'll go check on Jordy. I don't remember where Jordy
Wait,
was.
22
We're up to
chauvinism.
27.
About the spell hold at the library.
There's a destruction check there.
That is true.
It's not a check,
Just
it's
a
just
thing to
train it.
pass, though.
Why don't
Yeah.
you try explore the spell hold in case it gets you an item? You decide to explore the corridors of the spell hold. You get a little lost and walk for miles before finding your way back to the entrance. You gain physique. Ah,
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah, buddy.
Unfortunate. Hey!
So I feel like this town's possibly tapped out.
Is this
Yeah.
the final 2 turns?
I
Yeah.
believe so, yes.
Yep.
And then it'll loop us again.
It's always Lucas.
You could go to the stables or whatever on the far right. Since, oh wait, no, you can actually go down. There's another region. There's an arrow pointing downwards, like right next to you, I think. Or no, sorry, that's just the arrow on the map. It just looks like a zone transition arrow.
No problem.
Oh, it's like a fairground.
Workers have rights. As for our brochure,
Stop! You can't do that!
I can't do what? We have the right to inform the people.
No! It seems the soap makers are bothered by Half Chicken. Do they have an egg on their crotch?
I don't know.
You take some time explaining to Half Chicken why the soap makers have the right to demonstrate.
This is that law thing I just learned.
Yeah. It's a good speech, frankly. Your arguments are good.
Blah, 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 spurf. You think you're better than me?
It seems that debating against a repressive system is pointless.
Okay, we'll be back tomorrow, and I hope that Half Chicken won't be here. Thanks for standing up for us. It means a lot.
Ouch. But,
Ooh.
well, he's cute. Place a bet. You place a bet on a jouster, but will you choose wisely? Your last
That was my
gold.
last dollar.
Ouch. Yeah, you're good. You have an eye for champions. Your jouster destroys the opponent. Literally vaporizes him.
It's
Gets
wanted for
arrested.
murder. Use your law degree.
Money farming strat.
Big money, yeah. He had 2 stats and 2 gold.
Who's come to me in this time of tragedy? A Baladin, finally, someone who can cheer me up.
Need help?
I'm devastated. Valentif, my horse, my life companion, my lover, died. He was only 92 years old.
Cripes, that's a horse.
This loss is terrible enough, but now I don't have a mount to joust. If you could bring me a new horse, or any mount actually, it would save my life.
Where are we?
You've stepped into the jousting field of Mercazon. On this field, people ride horses and throw themselves at each other at incredible speed. And I can say, I'm pretty good at this sport. I mean, I was.
Give him the juice.
This is no mount. I do not need it.
And that's it. I didn't get a horse before I got here. My
Yup.
bad.
It's fine.
Didn't get the sequence skip. There are horses right here!
If you move one space over, that'll make it easier for me to access the horses on my turn if we want to see if we can burn through it.
Hope that was what you had in mind.
Thank you kindly. That was indeed. Okay. Map. Ooh. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. So that's the soap factory, debate with the workers, tribunal, etc.
What? A soap factory right next to the horses?
Yeah, that's
That dark or efficient depends on how you look at it.
True.
so it looks like the nearest location to the horses is the soap factory.
No.
There's one horse still there. And you gotta get it.
Well, here I go moving.
Baladin, can you help me? My caravan broke. The axle died and I lost the wheel.
Well, I'm more likely to do this one.
Just lift it. Actually, a good
Oh,
roll.
so close.
Pretty good.
Unfortunately, your contraption only holds for a moment. You were pretty confident about it. You lost one creation.
Oh, I really thought it would work. Don't worry, Baladin. I can't expect impossible things from you.
No. You can expect impossible things from me.
Oh, these. Oh,
Learn the
debate with
history of
workers.
labor from real proletarians. Debate with the workers. Let's go.
The soap makers gathered to discuss philosophy of labor and politics. You step into the circle and raise your hand to give your opinion.
Are you gonna actually them?
You have such knowledge of the history of the working class that you impress everyone. The soap makers tell other stories, and you learn even more. You gain 2 knowledge and are now woke.
On strike? No, we just finished our annual soap production. We produced enough soap for the entire country until next year, and now we're on vacation. At least we wanna be, but Demerol doesn't want us to stop working. He says he'll still have lavender to sell, but we don't want any. Now you talk to him and try to find a solution. You can find him in his villa on the other side of the river. This is a workers-owned soap factory. We buy lavender and olive oil from Demerog at the Ogre's Villa. And we make soap out of it. Oh, the horses are safe. And now the season is ended. We finish our yearly batch and the closing of the factory. We use our free time to discuss the working class history and philosophy. You're welcome to join us if you want.
Well,
Your friend.
We're cleaning the factory here. Don't bring your mess.
Fair enough.
What about dragon heat?
Yeah, let's see if you like either of these. Nope. Looks like that's us done for the moment then.
Yeah.
It's a good turn.
Yeah. When you reach Moliak, you have to squeeze yourself through a crowd of soldiers of the Gathering Army to reach Kalobra. Oh, this is me, isn't it?
The click.
Yep.
Probably.
I was just used to it being Raps' turn. The General Biscuitorius steps out.
Baladins, you told me the Howblish army was coming. But it was a lie. It was a dragon.
Am I interrupting something?
Explain yourself.
We thought you might be able to help. Don't you want to try and get rid of this dragon? You have an army by Ugrabor.
I mean, we can try. We're very powerful, you know.
No, you're not.
What?
Bring all the armies you want. I'm a time dragon. You'll never match my omnipotence.
You're what? Well, see, we can't do anything.
I can see that indeed. At least no one will remember your failure in the next time loop.
the what now?
Enough! Shall we proceed?
Oh. So the
When Kalobra
random...
eats the items we bring them, they get more and more satiated. The gauge indicates their fullness. I guess all it takes to end this is to feed them all we can.
No,
Oh.
the trading cards and the smut.
Okay, it seems we're inside Kalobra's mouth right now. It's filled with all the items we got during the loop. And apparently, Kalobra's granting us to keep one item each time to bring it to the next time loop.
Wow.
Select your item of choice to select it, to secure it, and unselect it to change your mind. But of course, if you take an item, its value will be deducted from Kalobra's gauge. And if you don't want to keep any items, just select an empty space. Also, keep in mind that an item is linked to the Baladin who picked it up. They're the one who will have it for the next loop.
So
Seems
either
like
the
the
record or
registry.
the smut.
I mean, the record also makes sense. I was thinking the time talisman might be the next stage of the record quest, but
Yeah, I could do it anyway, because +3 knowledge is good on me. You might want to grab the book anyway, because we need the sticker. The
wait,
stat
each of us
bonus.
can take one?
Yeah, we can only take one.
Oh!
Oh my god, wait,
thought
one of
we
these
were
things is
voting.
taking a lot of the... Which thing is... yeah, one of them is taking a lot of the weight.
I think it's the lover's card, maybe?
So that's probably more important.
Wow.
Really?
It's fine, we can fill him with the stalactites later.
See,
I
we
mean,
all...
that
does it take away?
worked.
It's noteworthy, dude.
Okay, so we've all picked?
Yeah.
Continue. Wow.
Wow.
This belt fills me with courage. Or maybe that's just the indigestion. But one's glory is another one's demise. The director and the general will remain enemies. A good thing I don't have to open it to eat it. I don't have arms anyway. A common gladiator trading card. I prefer to judge by taste, not rarity. It's not enough. Keep finding things to feed me. Now I'll have to quench my hunger and eat time again. But for now,
You stepped out of the time loop.
Yeah, we don't get to
Yeah,
see
we're
the-
still on.
Oh, you
the
don't.
making-
Okay. Huh. It's not that great. It seems that everything went back in time and we didn't follow. We should break the time talisman. Alda takes the talisman and smashes it on the floor? You lost the time talisman?
Interesting. We can't see any of this, by the way.
Yeah, I know. But they took my time talisman. Well, I can get it back, but... Hey! Oh, so we also have some, achievements. Can you guys see this or no?
Nope.
Wow. Okay, so Prodigal Child, bring 10 items or more to Galobra. We all succeeded at that. Bye-bye. Do not buy a single item. The whole loop was Rito. Do not consume items was... Wait. But we definitely
Most of us
had some
probably.
people consume. That was all of us, but for some reason we all got the credit. Show it all, finish the time loop with 10 or more bonus physique. Oh, 10 or more physique without a bonus. Flow it all, 10 or more finesse without a bonus. Okay, so each of us kind of had our stats. Except for Rita was also strong. We gave 10 items, Calobra out of 135. We met 38 out of 80 characters. Wow, that's actually really good. We heard 8 out of 35 rumors. 2 out of 18 good quest endings explored. And none of the 19 bad endings.
Oh wow.
Well, quitting out.
And we were
That was a
still
good-
sitting on like 20 something things to turn in, I feel.
Yeah, I probably should have gone to turn in the mill quest in retrospect, but oh well.
Yeah. Well, anywho, it is good timing. Anywho,
Yeah.
so it's been the Wholesomeverse Live reps. What do? Where do?
At the moment, Cryptmaster over on youtube.com/RhapsodyPlays. That is a typing-based puzzle-solving dungeon crawler that is really, really fun and funny also. Thumb up, give series a go. Rita.
YouTube, Twitch, Retromation, mostly YouTube. Hades 2 and Poke Rogue, the Pokemon roguelike. That's very good. I mean, Hades 2 is good too, but like you've heard that. So, V, what do you do? Where do you do it?
V.me, Twitch, and YouTube. A lot of action roguelikes, though one got pushed back. Rogue Prince of Persia is now the 20-something. But then also multiple things. Like, I'm avoiding talking about Hades 2 right now. You don't need to hear more about it. I'm playing it, of course, but Astral Ascent just had a big update. Harvest Hunt comes out on the 22nd, unless they pushed back. That game is it's actually kind of good. But really the big thing in my list is Rabbit and Steel.
Yeah, that's a good game.
This is a good game.
Expect to see some vids on that this Saturday, but that is a game that it's actually getting a lot of play on like Steam DB, and for good reason, because it's remarkable.
Yeah, nothing quite like it, except for MMOs, which is the point.
Yeah, but you don't have to grind for
Yeah.
3 months to play this.
And it's got actually interesting roguelike variants.
It's true. Wander.
Yeah.
What do you do? Where are you going?
Random things. Still playing a lot of board games on the side and prepping for that. Let's see. Also, Dread Delusion came out in 1.0 yesterday, and that is a very, very good game. If you like Kingsfield or Morrowind, had a lot of fun with it.
Right. Well, last. I think that's that. It's been the Wholesomeverse Live. There's links in the chats for the Discord. Find a clickable form of everything we said in there. Go hop on in. Good old place. Good time. Good fun. Catch you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Adieu.
Bye bye, GG's.
GG.
All right, chat, that's going to be the end for us today as well. Thank you all so much for joining. It was a lot of fun. And I don't know if we're going to be doing Baladins again. That is a bit of a question. It kind of depends on scheduling and a bunch of other things. But for now, have a lovely rest of your evenings, and see you next time.